Yes, I know I was very slippy, but it's very impressive. He managed it. I was wriggling like heck, but ultimately I have been forced onto dry land, and I just want to give
Why is this cat fishing?
my congratulations to the fish cat for catching me.
How unusual.
Don't sit on the cat.
It's just like a perfectly good seat, though. He's just here.
He caught me fair and square and put me in this bucket, and now I am his fish.
Fine, you get her for now.
Why does that one look like you're about to curse him?
Maybe I am. So, you enjoying your new home?
Oh yeah, it's a good bucket. You know, it's filled up with shin-high water. I'm plant-like in that respect.
Mind if I just sit here?
Why are you leaning against me?
It just seems like a really sturdy spot, honestly.
I love how accepting you are of the fact that I've been fished out of the ocean today.
Well, I mean, sometimes you fall in and you need to be rescued, and the only one nearby has a fishing rod.
I wasn't falling, I was searching.
Falling, searching, what's the difference other than intent?
Maybe I could find some new monsters, some secret long lost in the lake. Maybe figure out why the hell these birds fly backwards or don't move, or you know, any kind of weirdness that you notice as long as you look at them for more than a second.
Well, I accept that there are probably monsters that we haven't fought under the water. I doubt they'd be literally right under our outpost.
I mean, if I was a monster, where would I hide? Under the outpost. Why? Least expect to find me there.
Also, easiest place to look.
Exactly. And there's close by shore felines for easy snackage.
And submarines that we send out underwater.
Easy snackage more, you could say.
And we definitely wouldn't question it when our submarines start going missing.
Wait, what's that, cat?
I'm about to catch something big!
Go on! Show me your big thing!
Oh, yeah! You like this?
I just want it to be a fish in a bucket, and you walk along and make it fucking weird. Every time.
Sorry, next time you want to engage in fish play with a fisherman cat, then I'll leave you alone.
Honestly, Rissu, what the hell is your name? Why is your name so weird? Rissu? Rissu?
It's Rousseau. It's just Rousseau. He's French.
French. I said it's French. Don't get eaten.
I promise that I will definitely get in.
You know, I think that's probably one of the best, most ominous yet strangest things you could say to a complete stranger on the way past. Don't get eaten. Like, it's just a big... What? Do they know something?
You know, sometimes you could just be in danger of, like, maybe there's a bear on the loose, you know? Sometimes zoos lose bears.
That would be so weirdly casual, just sprinting past like, ah! Don't get eaten. Ah!
Did I mention that the zoo lost a panther recently?
How do you lose a panther? Surely it escaped. Like, losing implies that someone was like, oh! Where did I put my panther? This always happens!
Well, I mean, if you put your panther in the panther enclosure and then the panther's not there, then you've lost your panther.
Do you put the panther in the pantry?
No, because then when somebody wakes up in the middle of the night looking for a midnight snack, they become the midnight snack.
Well, there you go. It's a midnight snack turnaround. Irony death? I think so.
A midnight snackitis, if you would.
Behold! What's going on there? It's... Ooh.
Why are you up here, sir? This is not your location.
Yeah, you're a few miles too close to the surface, Mr. Abyssal Lagiacrus. Maybe he just really loves crab.
Oh, yeah, I mean, fair enough. There's underwater crabs, actually. Why am I agreeing with you?
Oh, imagine if there was some deep belly crabs. Imagine if there was some deep
Look
belly
at that
crabs.
crab with a deep old belly.
Okay, that sounds like a really bad, like, parasite to come down with. Yeah, I've got deep belly crabs.
I've got the deep belly
Not
crabs.
good. It's really not good. I've got deep belly crabs.
Yeah, as you can tell, I had a real fun weekend.
Don't you love this classic Abyssal Lagiacrus roly-poly move?
I do like that it seems to have like a correct roar sound effect going on at least. It doesn't sound like a Royal Ladra.
He looks good though. He looks very good.
Oh yeah, no, it looks great. It looks very much like the correct model that has been transported in.
When will we get Lagiacrus?
Well,
you
that's
know?
the thing is, like, I still don't understand why there isn't a Lagiacrus in Rise and Sunbreak, because there are Leviathans. They clearly can do it.
His belly doesn't drag correctly, man. What more do you want?
Well, what about Almudron? What's so special about Almudron?
like I know my games design. I studied it for 3 years, so I do get it. But I also do completely understand why someone would hear its belly doesn't work and think, what? Do you mean its belly doesn't work? Just make it higher.
It just doesn't work.
Like, it does sound like some intern whose job it was to implement Lagiacrus was like, I can't. I forgot.
See, I'm much more I'm much more of a conspiracy theorist in the idea that
I'm a conspiracy theorist.
I fully believe that Monster Hunter is going to do some sort of other underwater combat game at some point, and it might just be soon enough that they're just like, we'll just save Lagiacrus and do them right, you know? That's what I want to happen at least, because I think that underwater combat's like the most promising thing that hasn't been redone.
I could totally go for another round of swimming,
especially with like the way that the movement flows so much nicer in the modern games. I could just imagine them making it much more of a tenable situation.
I get it. Flows.
Yes, it's water.
Water. That's a water word. You used a water word right there.
I did use a water word.
Used a water word.
As much as I think that wirebugs should stay in this game, I think wirebugs would be incredible in an underwater environment specifically.
Well, you just need rocket boots for that.
Would rocket boots function underwater?
Bubble boots.
Bubble boots.
Bubble boots. You know, like jet
That's
bubbles,
the
like
one.
blah, 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 then you go through the water.
Well, I just think because we've already got these as like a concept that exists, you could literally just be like, wirebugs are added, but there's no silkbinds. You can use the wirebug movement abilities that you can use in Rise, but while your weapon's unsheathed, and that's just your underwater movement.
Or propeller hats.
Or propeller hats.
Propeller.
Like a little child with one of those like goofy little, tiny little propeller hats, you know?
Damn goofy little children. I know what you mean.
Goofy children with the goofy hats. Fucking goofs.
Damn goofs. They just take all the little goofs all around the place, goofing it up, goofing all over.
Goofy tots.
Goofy tots. That sounds like a bag of sweets.
See, Goofy Tots is just like curly fries, but for tater tots.
Curly fries is weird as a concept. I don't know why anyone looked at the classic chip and went, this would be better if it was spiral shaped, don't you think?
And yet, they always consistently are. I've never had a curly fry that was worse than a regular fry.
I prefer regulars. I prefer a good,
No, it's just
straight, rectangle, potato-based experience. I don't know why they need to be soggy and floppy.
They don't need to be soggy. You're having bad curly fries.
You don't get rigid, crisp curly fries. They've always got a bit of a flop
Yeah,
to
you
them.
absolutely can. You can get some nice rigid curly fries.
Cotton, the defender of the curly fry, and the slayer of Abyssal Lagiacrus.
If anything, they can get even crispier because of the surface area to oil ratio.
I
You
love
know?
surface and oil and ratios. I like everything you just said, man.
Why are we carving your dog?
Goodbye, Saturn. Goodbye. Let us just take a few bits, okay?
Are you sharpening my fingernails? They're getting so long. Paw nails? What would you do? Toenails, I guess, is still apply.
It's still
applicable?
toenail. Tail.
Are you?
Tay.
Are you clipping my little bean hardens? My bean claws?
How sweet is she?
I can't get over it every time. Why is one of the voice lines, oh, sweet, a chair?
God, I love chairs.
Like, why is Hunter so excited to sit? I mean, I get it. But, like, hunters are machines, man. Like,
They are a little bit.
It's barely even a chair. It's some wood with a cushion on. Which I realize I did just describe what could apply to many chairs, but you also know what I'm saying, all right? You can't just put a cushion on a lump and call it a chair.
You can try.
Like, if I went into a furniture shop that was half price on chairs, and then, like, put a cushion on a table and went, I want this for half price, the guy would be like, it's not a chair. I couldn't be like, but I put a cushion on it, so now it's a chair. He'd be like, it's not a chair, it's a table. And then we'd get into an argument, and then you'd break off one of the legs of the table, and then you'd throw it through him like a javelin, and then he'd be like, oh! But then, turns out, he's a vampire, so it wouldn't kill him, because you missed his heart, and it heals the hole, so then you pull off the other chair, and then he's like, no, broke my chair, and then you're like, ah, so it is a chair, and then he's like, no, I mean table, and then he has to sell it you, and the vampire part was irrelevant to the story.
I really appreciate your storytelling ability. It's just so coherent and it follows through the whole way.
Thank you very much.
The chairs aren't vampires. The vampires sell the chairs.
I will now take any questions.
Why are you the way that you
I
are?
don't even know who's asking me that, but you know, the answer is awesome.
It's me, the questionnaire.
Question. That does sound like a Monster Hunter NPC.
That's because I am.
Go away.
Goodbye, questionnaire down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa, a switch axe.
A Lagiacrus switch axe from Abyssal Lagiacrus. Isn't that
A regular
novel?
Lagiacrus switch axe from
A
Abyssal
regular?
Lagiacrus.
Oh yeah, look at us switching.
I can switch faster than you can.
Well, I can explode.
I can do that too, I just choose not to.
Alright, let's see how he switches against switch axe. I think this might legitimately be my first Switch X hunt in all of Sunbreak.
Yeah, I think it might be mine in Sunbreak. I definitely played a fair bit of it in Rise, but I'm not sure about Sunbreak.
Yeah, me too. But I do think, yeah, Sunbreak very wise, you know? Sunbreak wise.
Sunbreak so wise.
Ooh, I'm going to blow him up.
Are you?
No, I'm going to jump in the air is what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to blow him up. Pop! Oh, I missed him. Yeah, I did. It's nowhere near as big an explosion as I wanted. Are you going to hit? Yeah?
No.
Oh, this is... Alright, Switch X mains everywhere watching this. Alright, just give it... Oh, for God's sake!
I've got it this time. This is... What is this?
Where is the range? Where is the range? Honestly, let me... Okay. For God, what is...
Okay,
He just woke up now. This is...
Alright, we're back on the hunt. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
The screen just went black for 30 seconds. Unbelievable.
It is very wild, isn't it? Absolutely the most wildest. Alright, I'm ready. Hit me. Hit me. Hit...
He did it! You didn't press the button.
Oh, is it not automatic?
No, you have to press the trigger when the attack happens.
What is this bullshit? You just, like, honestly, I just didn't fear. I mean, great sword, you just press, go into the counter, and then it'll happen, and then you're, God, what is this fucking garbage? You have to press it again a second time? Like, even...
Counter also only lasts, like, half a second, as opposed to this one, which it just sits there and it drains your gauge.
I mean, what do you even, like, what do you even just, like, you have to do, okay, I mean, yeah, alright, well, it's just... I mean, honestly, this is
I'm gonna ride a dog now.
This is the Switch Axe's fault and not my fault. So that's, you know, that's what's...
Look, it's just not what you're used to. It happens to the best of us.
It's not what I'm used to, and I apologize to everyone who uses this weapon for this shameful display.
Nothing has gone wrong on this hunt, other than all of the things that have.
I ran out of juice, man. I ran out of juice. I'm no juice left. Call me no juice. Call me Mr. No Juice, please.
Wait, am I about to time out on the marionette spider? Is that a thing that can happen? The string's red and I'm close to him.
I don't know.
I've just been letting it sit on him.
It looks like he's like, oh, get it off, spider, oh, there's spider on my face.
Apparently it times out. Never seen that interaction before, ever
Did you know that Abyssal Lagiacrus is arachnophobic?
Well, I mean, most things are, really. I think if you have to, like, make a scale of it, more things are than aren't.
I wish to power up my bar.
Do it. Well, I mean, it's not really a bar, but do it.
Okay, okay, redemption hack, okay, redemption.
We get 5 chances at this.
We get 5 chances. All right, okay.
I think I've got to get.
Oh God, I keep doing that. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, all right.
I mean, it occurs to me we don't need to hit him in the head, so we can be a lot less precise.
All right, okay. Yes, you might do it. I think you might do it.
Nope.
Oh, fuck, what is happening? I swear it is not this precise.
We might be being hurt here by the fact that it has Royal Lidroth's hitbox and not Lagiacrus's. Oh, that was an accident.
Like,
it occurs to me, Royal Lidroth's head is not as long as Lagiacrus's, so we might be aiming at something that isn't...
Oh, do you think it is a hit by... Like,
we might literally be aiming for something that isn't...
Yeah, we might be getting screwed by the model change, not because we're morons, or maybe a little called...
Well, I mean, I think it's more likely that we're morons. I think it's at least as likely that we're morons.
It is as likely as we're morons. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, my Switch God, please.
Switch God.
Okay, I'm ready. Hit me.
He's doing it.
Yay! I did it.
I'm so proud of you.
I thought it's supposed to fully charge you. Mr. Ludroff. I mean, Mr. Abyssal Lagiacrus.
It's an Abyssal Lagiacrus. Come on, get your location area. What am I attached to? What am I attached to?
Oh, yeah, that looks so funny. Like, what? What just happened? Come on. Oh, for God's sake. I just what? We're so bad. Like, absolutely, this is...
It's not my fault, it's his fault.
This is the worst. This is very, very embarrassing.
I choose not to take responsibility.
Oh, he's even got a proper little limp.
Well, damn. Never mind.
Okay, goodbye. All right. Jeez. Oh, my. All right. That's, okay.
He's totally fine.
Yay! We did it. I even got the ding to let you know that you've done it.
The success ding.
Okay. Swap me. Swap me over. No!
Did I swap you?
Oh.
Do we count that as a success?
So you don't see the string from this perspective, so it just looks like you've been taken into the sky.
I have.
Like, oh no, Connor! You just faded out like you're gone. Let me know how your space journey is.
Oh, oxygenless.
Yeah, actually, I guess it won't be much more of a journey as opposed to a space death. God, we even look like we don't know what we're doing with these switch checks. It's like, what even killed him there? Like, we're just like, oh, how do you hold this thing? How neat is it, by the way, that we've now found out that the symbol of the Dango shop and the symbol that's on these cushions is the same symbol that was on Yamogi's shawl as a baby, as Kagero carried her away from her kingdom as it being destroyed by a mystery monster just after her parents died. Okay, saying that was neat might have been the wrong setup for that, but how interesting!
Well, to be honest, I feel like I knew that before, though, because the symbol that she has is the symbol that they found her with as a baby, and the symbol on all the Dango stuff is the symbol that she has.
Yes, but we didn't know what the symbol that she had meant until now. It's apparently a moon rabbit being protected by Kimura, you know, so Yamogi, princess confirmed, because that's a shock. No one thought that. No one at any point.
No one could have possibly worked that out.
No one could have worked that out.
Kagero's not there to protect her or anything.
Hey, but at least it's neat to get a, you know, official, that is the thing, that's what happened.
Well, yeah.
Everybody died. I need to stop saying in neat before everybody died.
It's really neat that everybody died.
Really neat that everybody died horrifically in a monster attack, you know? Haha, Yamogi's an orphan, how cool is that? Like, it's not the vibe that you want. Oh, I didn't get into the stance fast enough.
Alright, I just powered up the normal way, and now I'm there. Alright, I'll just attach... I love this, because it looks like the sword stabbing it.
Yeah, you're just balancing
I'm just, like,
on
propping myself up on it, yeah.
That's so funny. Well, I didn't really get this blade as far in as I kind of expected to, if I'm honest. Oh, I just want to hit the monster. That's so much to ask.
Yes. Now do it.
Oh! That was a mistake, a fail situation, and that's okay. Let's have a moment's pause, shall we?
Who is this moment, and why are you taking their pause? They need that to walk around.
All right, I'll just be here. Oh,
he's asleep.
I don't know how he fell asleep with me literally impaling him.
All right, so I would assume. Oh no, I do think his hitbox is about right, actually, based on my walking into him.
Oh, come on, Charlie! Yes,
success!
We've done it! It only took the second hunt, but we've got there. Oh, we've got there. Oh, and then we got a counter.
I can't believe that we've reached this moment.
Just back-to-back ridiculousness here in this house. I want it to be cool. I'm gonna have crabs shoot Lagiacrus is what I'm gonna do.
Well, as long as you don't have
I've changed my mind.
Crab.
I'm not gonna have crabs shoot Lagiacrus. Okay. I'm gonna take Lagiacrus to the underground arena, a place that he will find most comforting.
You probably should have taken him to like the zone with the water, so he could wet himself.
Look, it's not that exciting.
Oh, it's just so exciting. I could just absolutely lose control in this moment.
And now he's paralyzed. We should both go on at the same time. Are you ready?
No.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Now.
Okay.
Go!
Hey, man.
How's it going? Huh. I got knocked off and stunned.
That's interesting.
I didn't know you could be stunned from there.
Well, apparently you can, so... Oh my god, I'm so low. I'm so low.
Right.
But I'm ready. Okay, I'm not ready anymore.
This is weird.
What? Sorry, what?
Oh, there's a little tunnel hole. Cool.
There is a little tunnel hole.
I'm not even taking that one. I'm taking it from far back in the arena itself.
Well, isn't that fine and dandy? Hey, man.
Free hole.
Hey, look at that.
Free spider.
What an interesting little tunnel. There's so many spirit birds in here. Why? Why are they in an underground tunnel? What are they achieving in here?
They're hiding from the monsters.
Oh. How did I not know about that's existence by this spot? That's crazy.
I just looked at my map and was like, oh, there's a cooler way to go here. And then I did.
But yeah, I definitely think Lagiacrus is the most famous popular monster that is conspicuously missing from the 5th gen. Like, I don't think there is a single...
What about the Ramboros? Thank you. Is that not a wall? It's not a wall.
I don't think there's a single higher, like, weirdly missing monster.
How dare you?
No, you don't need to get involved with that Kuliyaku. There's also a Great Roggy here.
That's cool. Try and get him involved,
give us the Great Roggy, and then we can have a raptor. Yes, we can double raptor him.
Oh. If there's one thing that kills Abyssal Lagiacrus, it's 2 raptors.
It's 2 raptors. Here we go.
Wait, sorry. If there's 2 things that kill Abyssal Lagiacrus,
there's 2 things that kill Lagiacrus. Triple kill. Oh, look at it. Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Raptor Squad.
Easy. You just use raptors. Alrighty then, everyone. That was a lovely bit of Lagiacrus by our good friend Ivory Lagiacrus. So, I mean, it seems somewhat fitting, really.
It's the wrong one, though.
It's the wrong one. It's a bit change your name. No, but very, very well done, and it's good to see a glimpse of what could have been, but as of yet still is not. In any case, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Bye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.